Sword fighting.
How's y'all's training going?
Awesome.
Alright, let's go focus on Hella and her awesome sword training.
Alright.
So what the Hella doing? What kind of flips and stuff? Alright, 11, 27, that gets one. Ed?
I did it.
I didn't hear it.
Didn't come through.
I fucking...
Also,
We need 6 of
I had
them whenever you get it working.
Damn it, I already did like 6 of them. Now board.
There we go.
Nice.
Thank you. Thank you.
Also, that's what Nim's earrings look like. Have fun with that.
Oh, we're gonna need more. 2 more? 3 more?
I just want to crit once.
4 more? 5 more?
Maybe you shouldn't
6
get all
more?
your good rules out right now.
What do you mean? We're about to go to bed.
You know, that's fair. That's fair.
I need another 6 rolls. Ching ching. That's 5. I need 1 more.
I did one preemptively
Ah,
last
okay.
time.
But yeah, and then Yellow's just gonna cast some random magic and keep going. Just cast Searing Smite. And
I love
you
how
just...
those are what you say her earrings look like, and that's literally basically what the fucking pendant looks like. It's a blue gem with a silver setting, so it does match her earrings. It's matched this whole time.
I meant stone-wise. Like, the actual gemstone.
You know, these should be reserved for when it's over at 20.
Nah. Anything like fucking anything over like 10 probably, because those are we usually do a base 10 roll.
Not
Oh
for
yeah,
any
but I
just
said
roll.
these are
really
like
extras down.
good rolls.
Yeah, it was anytime she rolls well. Not rolls amazing.
Yeah. I mean, like, I would get it if it's like the dice roll 10, but like, come on, that's a 2. That's a 2 because she's got crunked out stats.
Yeah, and that's the whole point, because she says she never rolls well at all.
I'm
So
gonna do this.
There you go.
come on, we need more though, because she rolled some good numbers.
You know what? You do it yourself, damn it.
I don't have a soundboard. You agreed to this.
Yeah, but now I'm. I didn't expect Jade to just roll 7 billion times.
You said we were focusing
All
on
right,
Yell.
just send it like a bunch of times.
I wanna try and send it right as he stops. Heck yeah!
Ching ching.
Longbows are fun.
Just wait until you get a longer bow.
There is a weapon called an oversized longbow that needs a minimum of 18 strength to use.
Nice.
It's sick.
I can't get it.
If you want,
Either.
Nim will buy it for
Why
you.
can't you get it?
I have 16 strength.
Get
Hey, me
stronger.
too.
I
I'm going to
can't.
get you bracers
So wait.
of strength.
When you say get stronger, what I'm hearing is we level up until I get my next stat boost.
You know, I'm hearing that too.
I'm not
I'm also hearing
no.
Yeah. Yeah, but if you have things you want Nim to buy, Nim will also eventually pose the offer to Yala. It's
So
just
you got
she was out of
anything
the
else
room.
to do to this day?
Nap. Nim's tired.
Now, before heading off to bed, Samson's gonna try and, like, figure out what he can do to add more to his whole fighting style.
Come out and fight me.
Fight me, coward!
There we go. There's a good.
Yeah, practice your whip on Yella.
Samson will actually step out before, like, while Yella is training.
Slams the manual, starts walking for the door. It's rematch time!
Yeet.
Nice swings there.
She spins around with a rapier pointed at him and then, like, lowers it. You finished your reading.
For now. See if I can get some last minute practice in.
Hmm. And she turns back the other way and starts swinging again.
Samson is going to try to do more of those short sword katas. Yala is off swinging at her own invisible ninja army.
Yeah, whoa, whoa.
Pow, pow.
I'm actually kind of shocked you rolled that many times and didn't get one crit.
I know.
But you also didn't get what? Well, you actually did get a natural
Yeah.
failure.
Yes.
2, actually. Man, you suck.
No, she's getting out the failures and storing up the crits. It's gonna be amazing.
Can I do that with my short sword to see how well I've learned everything?
Yeah, come on. Short sword fight.
Woohoo!
There we go!
Yala's gonna be able to get like one swing on Zanzibar, and that's gonna be the time she crits.
I got a crit.
I'm making a snack, that's why I'm muting so much every time I stop talking.
That would imply that Yella would actually get into a fight with Zanzibar.
No, that's not what I said. I said one time Zanzibar is gonna let Yala swing on him one time, and then that'll be the time she gets crit first time.
I don't think it would even help.
I mean, it wouldn't, but you get to swing on Zanzibar and live.
But yeah, at some point, Kella will look over and be like, "You're doing much better."
You don't look like an idiot this time.
Thanks.
It's true. Nim's voice in my head is right.
Oh, you got a voice in your head too?
Of course.
Does it tell you dark and dangerous things to do?
Yes, it's Zanzibar.
It tells me Nim things. Mostly it's asking for candy.
The rest of the time, it's giving me facts about the circus.
Nim knows decidedly nothing about the circus.
Harry, make your
actually.
help. I know so much about the circus.
What the hell is a circus?
I don't know!
But I know a lot about
Neither does
it!
Nim.
I know the facts, but he's never actually told me what it is. Did you know that the first one is established in the 18th century?
Wow.
Sobbing.
There were 18 centuries.
It was a lot more centuries.
Alright, well. So yeah, eventually he'll be like, "You care to try out what you learned in an actual fight?"
Well, I'm actually a little bit more looking to see how this new whip of mine does.
Hmm. Very well.
Alright. Samson will take out both whips, actually.
He's going dual wheel whips. What the?
Yeah. So how do the grapple whip work?
I was hoping to have more time to figure that out, but
Oh right, you said you weren't actually thinking of that until after this.
mechanics would be figured out at a later
Whoops.
stage. But
Yeah,
I guess
well-
I'm pulling it out of my ass now!
I was asked if I wanted to go use my new toy.
Yeah, but before that, to give Fleur time to think, Kiala's just gonna ask which weapon she should use.
Whichever has your fancy.
Fair enough. She just keeps her rapier out. I assume at some point Nim did give Kiala her short sword back.
What's the mechanic for a grapple?
It's usually contested, it's my athletics versus their, either acrobatics or athletics.
And yeah, like after Nim stopped training, so like an hour into it, Nim stopped and gave it back.
Okay.
If you want to go with what we did with the lasso, then it was just hit armor class and force grapple.
Nah, I know what I want to do. That was just for that, just to get something done.
Yeah. I still have the lasso up.
So I got it. It's going to, for its main mechanic stats, it's going to copy off your whip.
Okay, so
Fair enough.
D4 damage.
Yeah, all of that's
Yep.
copied.
Okay, so dex, range, damage, all that.
Yeah, dex, range, damage, how
It's
it-
not like a +1 or anything. It's just a regular whip with a different mechanic.
Yes. It's a whip with
Okay.
extra steps.
It's a whip with extra nene.
Haha.
Alright, and tell me when you're ready for the extra nay.
All right. Nay it on me.
When you make an attack with it,
Mhm.
you make a grapple check.
All right.
With, how grappling you said works.
So, it's if it hit, right?
If it hits, but doesn't
So-
grapple, it just does the damage. If it hits
Yeah.
but grapples, it does the damage plus their grapple.
Okay, so would it make sense to have it be athletic, like strength versus strength, as opposed to, like acrobatics? Because like it's weird to get hit by something but avoid it grabbing you in this sense. You know what I mean?
Well, in order for a whip to wrap around and kind of grab onto something, or any kind of like rope-like thing to grab,
Like a
it
tether, yeah.
It has to wrap around. You can hit somebody with a fucking chain; it's gonna hurt, but they may not, whip around them and then, wrap. So, I would think something dex-based would probably be best used for the contest of that. Because as you've described to me many a time, dex is the avoiding stat.
Well, yeah, dex is the avoiding stat, but like, I don't know if like it works to avoid something that's already hit you.
We'll say in this context it can.
Okay. Or do you just want to leave it up to regular grapple rules where they could use their better stat?
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Okay,
Because
so
the
just
next-
standard grapple
Because
rules.
there's more nay on top of this nay.
Okay. So,
It's not a nay, it's a nay.
If Nene isn't in the flavor text for the whip, I'll be very
Well,
disappointed.
The first
On
attack is
hit.
watch me whip, and then the grapple stat is watch me nay. Watch me whip, and watch me nay.
alright, so on hit, you can initiate a grapple check.
Yay, making up D&D rules.
That's homebrew for you.
Yeah. Alright.
Now you just have to actually hit Kiala. Haha.
I can put my armor back on.
Crap.
So, here's the extra nene. Once they're grappled, you can move them. You can't push them, but you can pull them in any direction up to the max range of the whip.
So, still within the whip's range.
Yeah, so wherever they are. So let's say they're 5 feet away from you, and you grapple them there, out of the whip's max 10-foot range. You can pull them 10 feet. You know, like if you were to tug them, they're 5 feet, and you tug them, and you kind of get them off balance. And there is a check for that too.
Can the grapple tug back?
Well, yes,
Probably.
because that's going to be his strength versus their strength.
Cool.
And
That's
if he wins the strength pull, then he forces them to move up to 10 feet in a pulling direction. So if they're in front of him, he can pull them to his right 10 feet.
If they're like where Hyala is now, can I pull her into like 10 feet into like this direction? I know these are meters, but
Yeah, well, let's say if this was actually a combat grid. Yes.
okay. So
You can't push them away. It has
Yeah,
to be
no.
some kind of
Because
pull
that
action.
what I can't push them away and like pull it like a Beyblade and just see them spin.
You
Can't
gotta-
just let it rip.
You've got to fully erect your whip and just push them.
Go Dragoon!
And my whip hardens in response to physical trauma.
Oh,
Come on, you know exactly what I'm referencing.
I do.
Grappling whips, Jack. They harden in response to physical trauma. Oh god. That is the only Metal Gear game I've ever played, and I hands down think it's the funniest.
You haven't played a Metal Gear game. They're just as stupid.
Speaking of, you gotta find some time. We gotta sit down and play Metal Wolf Chaos together.
We do.
We do. We gotta do it. We do. Yeah, we gotta do it. We do. So yeah, once they're grappled, still on the same turn, mind you, you can pull them 10 feet in any direction. But, you know, it's a contest of strength.
Which we just established we have the same level of.
Well, I would like it'd probably be contested of athletic.
Would it?
Well,
Oops.
yeah,
Your
most
strength
things-
versus their athletics?
Well, no, at my athletics versus their athletic.
What are you athleticizing?
That's just the thing that's what secondary abilities are for. They're kind of like the everything through which you use your stat.
Oh,
You know, it's not an
athletics
attack.
uses strength, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, that's where I was confused. I thought athletics was dex.
No, athletics is the one strength ability, and it's literally for everything that uses your strength that isn't hitting shit.
Hooray.
Well, there you
Or
go.
throwing a javelin, which is an attack but not an athletics check.
Weird.
Weird. But I mean, like, javelin's a weapon that has melee capabilities. The
And
javelin's just like one of the best weapons in the game.
yeah, and you know, however the normal rules of breaking out of a grapple usually go, they can do that every one of their
Well-
turns.
Yeah. Well, that's just what grappled is like.
Yeah. And I'm saying use the same rules. Like whatever that check would be, because I don't know it off the top of my head. At the start of each of their turns, they can attempt to break out with.
Yeah, it's
whatever
aggro or
mechanic.
ath.
Yeah.
Which, for my knowledge, what would that check be?
Acrobatics is dex, athletics is strength. You can use either depending on
To break
Like-
out of a grapple.
Yeah, depending on who you are. Like, for high dex characters, they typically use acrobatics, but
Shocking.
Samson can use either.
Yeah.
Because
nerd.
Samson's a fucking pretty boy and he gets whatever.
Well, he gets a minimum 9 to both rolls. So, you know, Ippy do is what Ippy do is.
It be do is doey be do.
So when they're pulled in this manner, are they prone?
No, not unless they like crit fail.
Okay.
If they crit fail, they'll go completely on their ass and be knocked prone. There you go, I'll give you a little more. Now it's not just a nay nay nay, it's a nay 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 nay. It's a nay nay cubed. Or squared. Nay nay squared. Nay nay squared. There's a statement I never thought I'd say. You know what the funny
Man,
part
so-
of all this is?
Murder?
I still have no idea what the fucking nay nay is.
It's a nene.
It's a dance.
Well, I
And
figured
you
that
do it.
much.
Alright.
Merrimack, are you done talking to God?
Yeah, I just had to get all my ducks in order.
Alright.
So Samson will pull out the 2 whips.
Samson over here about to whip. Whip it! Bop it! Stretch it! Pull it!
You ready, Kala?
Sure. On your mark.
Woo! Shit.
More shit.
Cool! I didn't have the turn order up just yet.
I rolled a 2. I rolled more than a 2.
I'll leave it up to you guys whether you want to use the original rolls or...
Oh, I was gonna use the original because I was dumb and forgot to click on Samson.
Then that's fair. Original as it is.
I mean, for me, it's not really a contest of which one to choose. But also, doesn't matter.
Alright, so Samson is going to...
What do you think he's gonna do, guys?
drop the whip and pull out his gun!
Fair enough.
Alright, grapple whip, let's...
Wow.
Shit.
Does 10 hit?
It does not.
What else does Samson do?
He's going to use his whip in his offhand.
I'm a doctopus.
Yeehaw!
That doesn't hit either.
Alright. And Samson will... move out of Yala's range!
Punk.
Imagine he's just doing like a chibi run with 2 whips trailing behind him.
Well, thank goodness for feline agility.
It's Hyala turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, don't make
Go.
her switch to her longbow.
I mean, if you want a contest of ranged attacks, then we can
You're
switch
like-
things up.
Sup?
Oh, right.
It's kind of a waste of Cat's agility to go 5 more feet than my speed, but oh well. Nothing matters.
All sparring and
Well-
sparring and sparring. That second one does hit. Just barely.
As soon as Samson turns around, he sees Hyala just stabbing him with the rapier.
Hello! Well, no,
Ah!
first she's missing him with a rapier, and then she stabs.
Non-lethally, of course.
Before he turns
Yeah.
around, he's just out of reach and it misses, and then he turns around, she just gets him right in the nip.
It's more of a
Damn.
whap.
I forgot you can move that fast.
Only sometimes.
Oh, my brain.
Oh, I remember. Now. And then Samson will move this way.
Is Yella turn done? Is it Samson turn?
Yeah.
Samson turn. Go Samson. Samson move that away.
Well?
Well,
Well, what?
Oh, okay then.
what?
It's on your turn.
I know. You know what? Then I'm just gonna get away with it. Grapple whip again. Woohoo! 20.
That hits.
All right.
What were you getting
athletics.
What were you getting away with?
Whether Yella wanted to do it an attack of opportunity or not.
That would require the person who plays Kella to not be stupid, and we all know that can't happen.
Oh, I love how all
Damn
three of those. 9 slashing damage. Oh, Shella never rolled damage, did she? Oh, wait, no, that was
No,
the
she
9.
did.
I did.
Yeah. Well, make your athletics check or your acrobatics check.
Yeah, let's see if you can pop.
Stupid numbers.
A sloppy attack that connects, but Shella wasn't paying attention, and it wraps around. I'll let Eddie decide where his whip wraps.
It's going to be,
Inconvenient.
it's going to be inconvenient.
Man, if only the whip was made of plants.
What, you could talk to it?
No, I have advantage on saving throws against plants.
Well, Samson himself is not a plant, so, get owned, I guess.
I just like it because it's a stupid ability.
And Samson is going
this
to
is a
attempt.
living plant.
Samson is going to attempt to.
Frederick's having some major heart stroke issues. Samson is going to.
So wait, I can't use the grapple whip to attack while it's grappled, right?
No.
That's what I figured.
You get the damage of. Then you
And
grapple. but then
it's kind of
then-
just.
Then you have, like, situational control of the enemy, which is a pretty big
It's CC.
disadvantage.
Yeah, it's CC.
Yeah, you can potentially knock them prone. You can literally pull them closer to you. You could even, in group settings, you could potentially pull them into being flanked. There's a lot of shit you can do.
Yeah,
by
no,
forcing
I know
moving
I
people.
realize it's good. Like, I realize it's really good. If I wanted to... So, wait, can we do it so that it's either make them prone or pull them 10 feet?
I mean, the make them prone is if they nat 1.
Well,
Oh,
yeah,
they're
but I was
insane.
wondering if I could have control of that, rather, like, and go for it as opposed to, like, forcing them to move.
Nah. The prone
Okay.
is something special if they, like, really flub their roll.
Fair enough.
That way, it's just like the, oh, they're on their butt now! As opposed to, I'm gonna try and make the, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean it makes more sense if you pull someone and then they fall because of it. as
Yeah,
opposed-
because
like
they
it would
fall
be almost
because they
impossible
fucked
to
up.
pull them directly down in
Yeah.
the position that everyone would have to be in.
Yeah. Alright, so I am going to attempt to pull you...
Pull her in for a hug. Yella's weakness, actual genuine affection.
You pull her into a hug. She's just like, well, I lose.
You pull her into a hug, she just starts blue screen. It's like, what?
And then with another athletics check, I suplex you in your days.
Oh my god.
I'm
doubt
not
it
a
will-
rogue. I'm a wrestler.
I doubt it will happen, but it would be really, really funny if there was ever a natural situation where Hyala got, like, hugged beside somebody other than Boris, because I'm pretty sure he just...
Nim's hugged Kiala.
Yeah.
No, but, like,
And all the children did too.
yeah, something
Yeah.
other than, like, children. Nim, who to Hyala is basically a pseudo-child, and then Boris, who's just basically a giant walking hug machine. If somebody Hyala never expect, just hug her and she blue screens from it. Just like, what the...
Alright, so I'm going to pull Yala 10 feet down this way. Yeehaw.
Attack!
Let's go for another athletics. Yoo-hoo!
Well, I don't think I can roll the die.
Give it a whirl, we can see if you won.
Wait, do I can aggro it again, right? Or does it have to be
Oh, it
athletic?
did put a contested athletic. Oopsie. So let me fix that.
Nene squared!
Oh yeah.
You actually called it Nene squared!
I did. That was funny.
See, I'm capable of humor.
I agree. That is why I put your humor into the description.
Ah,
I'm capable
I'm-
of humor.
I'm capable of thinking positive about you.
humor.
What? People can think positively about me?
It's true.
Oh, that can't be true.
Damn, he's onto us.
Jade, that can't possibly be true, right? He's just lying to me again, like he did earlier.
But you've always believed me.
Oh, my brain.
do this later.
Well, roll.
Roll? What? You didn't clarify. Does it have
Oh,
to be
yeah, no.
athletics, or can I still
Yes,
do
y-
acro?
Yes, you can do acrobatics.
Okay.
So says the master of DM.
I wasn't gonna beat a 21.
You could have
Yeah, you could have actually.
with a
Yes,
20
could
or a
have.
19 or an
But
18
you're not
or a
factoring
17.
in how I roll.
Oh yeah, because you roll so poorly.
Yeah, but listen, those previous good rolls,
Hey,
some of them
hey.
were actually only 10s that get
Hey,
beefed
hey,
up by my
hey.
attack stats.
Hey, get over
What?
here.
No.
Yes,
Too
you
far
failed.
north.
Get over
What?
here.
Oh,
Get
right.
over here.
Ah, hold on, I lost roll
Get
20.
over here. Get over here.
Shut up.
Get over here.
You realize I'm back in range again, you idiot.
Yes, and then I'm going to do another athletics check to push you myself.
Come here! This is Sparta!
Yeah, and I'm gonna perform a shove, which is another contested athletics check to shove her prone.
I need an athletics boost.
Just become a rogue,
Freaking hell.
forehead. I don't think that is acrobatics. I think that's genuinely athletics.
Doesn't matter, I lose.
All right, you're on the floor, and you have no movement, so you're stuck like that.
No, I have movement.
No, because you used your cat thingy, didn't you?
Yeah, no, I can still move normally. I can't do the cat's dash thing again until I don't move.
Or is it being grappled that reduces your movement?
The grappling also does that.
Yeah, so you're grappled and proned.
Bite his ankle. That's my suggestion.
Well, her head would be away from his ankle because he shoved her.
Yeah. So I'm going to say that the arm that the thing that I grappled with the whip would be the arm that's holding the rapier.
Mm.
End of Samson's turn?
Yeah, that's all I can do.
Alright, what the hell does Yala do?
Cool. Can I do things?
Everything but move, unless you try to break out of the grapple.
I mean, that's sort of the only thing I can do.
You can still attack.
Oh, I can? Is it like
Yeah, there's
disadvantage?
really nothing about grappling that stops you from attacking.
What
Oh,
about being
but
prone?
is it
Being prone
normal?
doesn't stop you from attacking, but it is at disadvantage
Okay.
if it's a melee attack.
She's just on the ground like,
Yeah, but I can't get up without...
Without first breaking the grapple.
Okay.
Yeah,
So...
that could be explained like every time you try and get up, because you're already not prone, the person holding the whip just shoves it so that you fall back down again. Which
Yeah.
pulls it. Because you don't
Yeah,
have
like it.
any
like,
standing.
I imagine if you've ever put anyone in a wrist lock or like a hand lock, you can force them to the ground easily, and sort of just keep them there.
Are you talking to me?
Yes.
I think he's
Okay.
just talking in general.
Okay.
Yes.
But then again, Jade takes body combat, so like, you know.
Yeah, they must have taught you how to fight imaginary ninjas, right?
No.
What the fuck?
You just punch ghosts.
Oh!
I have started calling it the ghost punching class in my head.
Oh wow, Jade's training for her stand!
Jade's training to become one of my favorite anime. A ghost punching anime.
Yeah.
Jade's
Alright.
training so that she can eventually fight the head ninja in charge.
Alright, so, what are you doing?
But yeah, she'll try and get out, I guess.
Alright.
Man, I never thought I'd see the day where the only person making any goddamn sense was a ninja.
Damn it!
Yeah.
So Kiala successfully rips this whip off her. Roughly, she ends the nene.
And then stands up.
Ears pinned back, ready to beat someone up.
No, she just stands up.
Brushes herself off, just brushes her shoulder like it was nothing, like... There were so many athletic checks, Jesus.
Athletics, acro, athletics, acro, athletics, athletics, acro, athletics.
Yeehaw.
I keep hearing aggro instead of acro.
Oh, nope.
I'm gonna roll my aggro onto you.
So... Yeah, never mind. Yeah, that's that.
That's the end of your turn?
Yeah, getting out of a grapple is an action, so...
Damn. And
Unless
now
I
we
wanna
do
use
it
magic.
And now we do it again.
I mean, I could also... Hold on. I guess I'll cast Zephyr Strike.
Kiala, cast Zephyr Strike.
Yep. It happens.
It's what's happening.
So that makes, like, the wind around you move a little bit, right?
It just says you move like the wind. It doesn't actually move any wind.
Okay, I didn't know if there was, like, any effect on it that, like, makes it apparent.
God, what if descriptions like that were really literal? So move like the wind, and instead of moving forward, you just move like a swirl, like paper on the breeze. Just...
Oh, I was just
You fall to the
imagining.
ground and become a plastic bag blowing.
Oh, I was just imagining that a light breeze just starts to move Yala very slightly. It's like,
Oh
what the
God,
hell?
Ed, you watched? Well, this is probably a dumb question. You watched Cowboy Bebop, right?
No, I
Oh,
told you.
shit.
this.
Well, never mind. Anyway, Kiala casts Zephyr Strike and ends her turn face down.
What?
No, she got up.
the last part was me joking.
Oh. She got up just to sit back down. Cast it.
She casts Zephyr Strike and ends her turn, right?
Yeah.
And then the Samson. Here we go again.
All right, that's gonna need a little bit more work, but let's see where the magic happens. And he is going to try again with the Glapple Whip. Yeehaw!
Wow.
Another 6 damage.
Frickin' poo. Stupid number game.
You grappled again.
Grappled. Let's go for the pull. Yeehaw!
Yeah, I'm not even gonna roll.
You gotta roll. We gotta see if you won.
I can't.
No, you like nat one, rather.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay.
The natty one.
Damn it.
Well,
Oh
Samson
right,
gets-
you also got to roll concentration for the Zephyr Strike, don't you?
Yes.
I think this has been more complicated rolls in this one sparring match than any of the combat you guys have done. This is great.
Because I got a new toy that allows me to do cool one target CC.
You're
Why
welcome.
did you give this to him?
You're welcome. It wasn't I who gave it to him, it was Zanzibar. He asked Zanzibar questions and Zanzibar ended up giving him a cool thing. Just like Nim got cool things from Zanzibar. You can
Yeah,
have cool
I wonder if
things
there's
too.
a running theme.
You can have cool things too, if only you talk to
Well-
Zanzibar.
Oh, it's concentration.
Oh. Yeah, so it's
What?
Con save. Constitution.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah,
I
that
assumed it
passes.
was the spell casting thing.
No, it's Constitution for all concentration spells.
That's
I-
weird.
Yeah.
I feel like they did that on purpose because Constitution and Concentration are both con. So
Significantly weirder.
a con save to save your con. You know,
Okay.
wordplay.
I went to Zanzibar and all I got is a stupid sword in my hand.
I'm glad you're watching me. Alright, and Samson is going to drag Yala 10 feet that way.
That would be a push.
I mean, there's really only so many ways that you could be pulled.
Yeah, no, I think at this point I can only be pulled within 1 square of you, because...
Like, I guess I can pull you onto the other side of me.
Well, you can.
Or
He
can
can-
I pull her, like, diagonally?
Well, no, if
Yeah,
I move
no,
away
that's what I
from
was
you, then
saying.
that becomes a push.
That's what I was saying. You can pull her diagonally.
But, like, not in, like, any of these squares.
Yeah. You can get them
Okay,
further
but you-
away from you by pulling them to the opposite side of you.
But that would just be the equal distance. Because is it up to 10 feet from where they are, or
It's
10
up
feet
to
away from
any-
me?
It's up to 10 feet any direction that would be towards you. So straight forward, diagonalies.
Yeah, so straight forward and just put her on the other side of me. That don't help. Get your ass over there.
This
Yeah.
doesn't make any sense.
I mean,
Physics, why?
Well, because it would be pulling you, but like over in a direction that sort of would then be a push.
yeah, he's
Like an Irish whip.
he's building momentum by getting you off, and then as you're stumbling away, you're stopped by the length of the whip being 10 feet. He
Yeah.
could also
And
just
then-
pull you 5 to rotate you around, which could put you at a flank for if it was actual combat.
Yeah.
It has a
Dos-
usage.
my do-si-do whip. And
It
then
ha-
I will do another attack
Also, in actual combat, that'd be very, very annoying. So it'd be good mind games. Like, oh my god, you just pulled me again. Nobody likes to get shoved around in a fight.
Alright, so then, Whip. Damn it. Well,
He's not really getting the hang of his octopus attack.
true, but you
To
are.
be fair,
And you
it always
also
sounds
can't get closer to me because you're technically grappled.
This
What?
is also the longest any of their sparring matches have ever gone.
It's true.
Samson
I-
is definitely getting...
Turn-wise, it hasn't gone longer, but roll-wise, it's gone like 4 times. as
Yeah,
long.
there's definitely more of a contest this time around, other than just, okay, you hit her, she hits you. You hit her, she hits you. You hit her, she hits you. You're dead.
Yeah, Samson's
what
getting
do
his
you
money's
guys-
worth.
HP?
Out. His money was worth. He got this for free.
Well. Oh yeah, so you're grappled, so your speed is 0.
So, is Samson have anything else to do on his turn?
Nope.
Yo!
Alright, I will cast Ensnaring Strike.
Is that also a concentration?
Yes.
Dang.
And then
So
pull out my longbow. Because I can't hit you otherwise.
It's like, you screw the
She's
sword,
just
you're gonna
gonna-
have arrows.
She's gonna pull the arrowhead off to make it non-lethal. Just load it up and yeet.
Just gonna shoot sticks at him.
Miss.
Crap.
If you still had Zephyr Strike up, that would have hit. but
Shut
oh
up.
well.
I am aware of that fact.
Woo.
Man, Yala beats Samson into the dirt when she has Nim at her side. Samson messes with Yala into the dirt when he's got Zanzibar on his side.
This is why she doesn't like Zanzibar.
He helps people that ask for it. What an asshole!
No, that's not why she thinks that.
Oh, I know, but
She
like
hates him for other reasons.
she hates him for other
For
a lot of other
existing.
reasons.
No, literally, why do you keep downplaying it like he hasn't committed actual, like, horrific things?
He's never done any
I'm
of
so
those.
sick of it!
He doesn't do he hasn't done any of those things to her yet.
It doesn't matter, committing genocide is still committing genocide!
Even in self-defense.
It's not self-defense!
I mean, if somebody's using an army against you, what are you
Can
supposed to do? Sit there and not do anything?
Well, Kella, aren't you used to fighting groups of people to protect your groups of people?
That was one time, and she at least has the decency to feel like she's a terrible person for it.
Hey, he felt that way probably 17 or 18 timelines ago.
Yeah, no! That doesn't count! If he was at any point a human, he is not anymore. That is my take, and I am standing by it. Now just beat Hyel up some more so this can be over.
I can't! The actual attack keeps with me!
I mean, you can
That's
stand
it.
by that point, that's fair. But if somebody has the
Shut
power
up!
to
I don't want to
defend
hear it!
Actually, to make this go, this is gonna take legitimately longer than we have.
Yeah, we're not finishing this today.
Yeah, Can you
I can
guys
finish it today if you want me to.
no.
Do it.
Okay.
Do it.
All right. So Samson will drop the regular whip and pull out his revolver and give himself advantage of steadying.
Do it.
Did y'all even shoot the? Oh yeah, the longbow didn't hit.
Yeah. Stupid freaking.
I want to imagine that like. I want to imagine that it went through the holes in his hat. Like just William Tell, just.
I did that on purpose. Aren't I cool?
Yeah, that was impressive. Should try hitting me next time.
She says a few
So
more
funny
words in
if
the
you
old
nat one'd
language.
it.
All right, now Samson, should I actually just pull out my revolver?
Would Samson?
No,
No.
Then-
because
No.
you can't make a gun like.
You can fire rubber bullets.
I
You
don't.
can-
You
He
think I
doesn't
have
have any.
those?
You can do grazing shots.
Yeah.
Can I sneak attack raising shot?
I don't know. I feel like purposely trying to graze somebody with a gun is a little overkill.
I mean, I think all of this like non-lethal thing when you're using decidedly lethal weapons is like made up anyways, so we
I
can
mean,
just yada yada it.
if you want to yada yada it. Ah, pulling out the bow, I see.
Should I pull up my gun?
Hope you don't mind if you pull something out in return.
Well, that hits a little bit.
And he's
A
gonna
little
give
bit.
himself advantage. Ooh.
So that's
32 damage.
okay. Hold on, let me do math. This is more involved than I was ready for. Boop. What was it again?
32.
32. Okay.
Man, so close to being a crit.
I think you might have actually killed her if you had criticals.
Yeah, my crits are pretty powerful.
Yeah.
Would have actually just
Notice.
shot her in the fucking head.
Rip.
Well, let's see. That would have been 16 plus 24 on top of the 32. So that would have been 72, including all the whip damage. So Samson will try to go for like a grazing shot on her shoulder, but not the one that he doesn't know has like a scar on it.
I mean, you don't know which one, right?
No,
Okay.
but I know which one, so I'm making him not do that one.
Okay.
Out of pure coinky dink.
I see, I see.
Yeah, give her scars on both shoulders.
Samson's got those. Why not? They can be twinsies.
You shot my coat, you bastard!
Oop.
Kiala enters the ranger rage.
Samson headbutts Yala and enters a rogue rage.
I like the idea of we basically have like the Super Saiyan glow and Nim's just in the background eating sweets like, whoa.
I like she just has her hands in like a bowl of hard candy and is just going. All right, well, that's Samson's turn.
Cool.
Shala turn. Man, turn order really doesn't matter when you only have 2 people.
Well, I mean, getting the first turn is important.
Yeah, but at that point, there's no really reason to keep track of the turn order. It's
True.
kind of just a needless button for me to click.
See, you're doing stuff. All right.
I guess she's. Wait a second. Man, I'm dumb. I could have shot twice. I hate this game.
Laughing, but the amount of times you've said it, man, I'm probably gonna do this.
Also, I have to do this. Yep, figures.
For what?
I had Zephyr.
Well, you
No, you
turned that off for
traded-
Snaring Strike.
Oh,
Yeah.
whichever one I had after the other one got disabled, this one got disabled.
Nice.
Woo.
More like smell slots. Haha, got it.
Yeah. Alright. Well, anyways. Do I want to do that or not? I'm gonna go with not. But now I am gonna shoot twice.
Alright.
Wee.
Hit.
Wee.
My ribs!
Sing some.
God damn, that did like half of my remaining health.
Samson's got a crit. He's got a crit or he's gonna lose his advantage.
He crits Yella's on the ground.
Oh, did you break out of the grapple yet?
No. So we can still go flinging her around.
No, I'm
Well,
not flinging you around. You're at the perfect range.
Also, he dropped the whip.
No, I dropped the second whip.
Yeah.
I still have the grapple one up.
Oh.
Yeah.
Samson is what one calls ambidextrous.
Nerd.
There's Samson's turn now, right?
Yeah. I should pull out the hunting rifle instead.
Surely that's two-handed.
Yeah. Ow. Alright, advantage and revolver. Woo! Turdy.
Alright.
Is that 30?
Yes?
Mhm.
17 plus 12.
Is
Wait, no, 29.
29, yeah.
29. Wait, but I already did math. Ah!
Making me
Just
think I'm
add
fucking
one more.
crazy.
There we go.
I haven't really needed advantage on these. God damn. Nothing else to do with my bonus action. Unless I want to throw like an alchemist fire on Yala. Or vial of acid.
Yeah, just singe
A
her fucking-
non-lethal vial of acid.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
singe all her fur and her coat. That
Lemon
won't-
juice. Lemon juice. All right.
I mean, you could keep trying to pull her around to see if she goes prone.
So if they don't make the if they make the grapple thing, they just don't go anywhere, right?
What?
I need a little more descriptive words than that.
If they make the check to pull them, like if they pass it, they just don't go anywhere. It doesn't break them out.
Yeah, they don't go anywhere.
Yeah.
Man, this is the weirdest tangle I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, that was almost a nat one.
I can assure you it won't matter.
Unless they're like significantly stronger than you, then they could pull you instead.
Yeah, that makes sense.
We are the same stronger.
Yeah, so it doesn't really come up now, but like if their strength stat is naturally higher than Samson's, and he goes to pull and it fails, they can pull him instead.
I am going to.
So there is some risk involved with it.
I'm going to pull Hyala this way while moving this way.
Do-si do?
Yeah.
Dance
And around you go. Woohoo! Man, this new whip kicks ass.
Grandma,
Alright.
that's a really weird dance they're doing outside.
I want nothing to do with whatever those two are doing. I don't even want to look. You said they're dancing? Let them dance. They want to dance in the mud? Sure, whatever. What happens on Zanzibar stays on Zanzibar. She just slams the door behind her.
And with that, Nim goes to bed.
Wow, thanks for your help, Nim.
Nim just goes to
Not too far away.
Nim just gets bored of watching this and goes to bed.
Nah.
Man, actual fighting's boring.
You know, man, I just realized a thing, but it's fine.
What would that be?
There's stuff I could do to have greatly tipped, or maybe not greatly, but at least slightly tipped the odds in my favor, and I chose not to do it.
Like what?
So I was considering using Slayer's Prey, and because I have an extra thing, Slayer's Prey would have given me advantage on ability checks to escape the grapple.
Is that how that works?
It's what it says. I don't know if it necessarily applies to whips because I don't think there's a precedent for this, but it does say escaping the grapple gets advantage. Or no, not advantage. It's add 1d6.
That would even the odds.
Yes! Yes, it would have. But I was like, that's too much of like a thought process kind of thing, and
Does
just not gonna
Slayer's
be able to.
Prey account for things that aren't beasts?
It's just creature, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, they like 'cause this is New Ranger, so it gets rid of all the stuff that's like, oh, you can only.
Oh no,
use
I
this
had
on
Slayer's
this
Prey
event.
before.
Oh, that's your Monster Hunter thing, right?
Yeah. Yeah, but I also have a second one now that's similar, and that's the New Ranger thing. And I have gotten confirmation from Lorda that I can do them both
Well,
at the
yeah.
same time on different people. But we haven't fought anything since then, so at least nothing I would consider an enemy enough to use these on. Hence why I shouldn't do the thing.
All right. Well, that's Samson's turn. The do-si-do was all he go.
I'm still trying to
Jawa
decide.
Nation.
Yeah, so she's gonna take her longbow and set it on the ground. And then bow her head to Samson.
Mm.
Kneel before your god.
You ain't a god. You're nothing but a cowboy.
Cowboy Jesus.
Jesus was a Middle Eastern cowboy. Holy shit!
No, he was a carpenter.
Jesus
Okay.
Cristo!
Remember, like all
as
that
a
time he
rogue-
spent wandering the desert?
Helping people out and shooting guns? Kinda. Oh,
I mean,
that's
they're-
true! He did even start, like, a gang!
Yeah.
One
Jesus
key
was from
difference-
Maurices, confirmed.
One
Oh
key
my
difference,
God.
I think
Man,
Jesus is a little
Ca-
less jaded.
I don't know!
Oh god! Oh
Didn't he,
god! This.
Didn't he, like, magically backhand a whole bunch of people using a temple as a marketplace?
Yeah, but they had it coming.
And Samson's done that, just with a gun.
This
No.
is given.
For the
This
laws
epiphany.
instead of for righteous reasons.
This epiphany
Anyway.
has given such a heretical and fucked up layer to TOZ because
Doesn't have that
Samson is a Middle
Killing
Eastern
Jay.
cowboy walking around with a very powerful sponsor.
I can't.
His new title when he goes back to the Varises is the Mezzer Sire. Look, it's
Is that-
the Mezzer Sire! Everyone run!
Would that mean
Dead.
people would believe I'm Zanzibar's friend?
So dead.
Or would,
God,
no,
it's
they
the
would kill me if they found out! Ah,
It's the
fuck!
son. It's the son of Zanzibar. We have to put nails through his hands and feet.
My brain.
No, you know somehow what the worst part of this is? that would imply that Samson's mom fucked Zanzibar.
Oh,
Well, not really, but still.
Oh.
Samson doesn't have an earthly father!
Oh.
Samson was practically a virgin birth!
Yeah.
He only has a mother!
I guess we know why Samson doesn't know his dad now.
Samson doesn't know his dad because there just isn't one.
Oh, you know what's the worst part? I can see Samson walking through the deserts of Oasis, and over his shoulder Zanzibar's just walking like a fucking Death Note angel! Or whatever they're called, Reaper!
Wait a minute, if Samson's Jesus... Nim, give me the decanter!
No.
God.
Oh my god! How? How did this happen? How did this happen?
Oh, you
You're not
see, all
welcome.
things,
I
even by
apologize.
accident, are derivative.
How?
But
No,
also,
why does this fit this well? I'm not okay with this! I mean, it's funny as hell, but I feel like I'm going to hell!
Why?
Oh.
Jesus is not anti-fun.
We
despite
know what the
people like.
J stands for!
Samson Jesus Merrymaker!
alright, side tangent aside.
This
The
game
important question is,
sucks.
Oh my god! He whips out his fucking atom revolver. The power of Jay compels you.
The power of me compels you. Or my dad. Or some ghost. I'm not entirely sure.
Oh my god, this is the fucking
This is both the best and worst headcanon.
so. Oh god, this is such a fucked up realization.
So,
Anyway, what the hell are doing?
so
are you
she
guys
put
gonna
her
go
bow
to bed
down.
so you can heal.
She put her bow down and bowed before him.
No, she just like gave a head bow. She didn't like full bow.
No, yeah, but like.
Bow before the power of Christ.
So, take it I won this time?
That is what that meant. Unless you plan on leaving
Woohoo!
someone unarmed.
And Samson's gonna do a little twirl with his handgun and stow it back.
I thought you were gonna say Samson's gonna shoot her again.
And Samson's gonna go over to Hyala and like help her get the grapple whip off because apparently that thing's all annoying.
I mean, she just didn't bother trying to get it off this time.
Yeah, but he's gonna help because Zanzibar showed him that it's like really annoying. Because didn't you say it was spiked on the end, and that's what lets it stick?
Yeah, it's got like burls on it. You know, like Velcro.
Oh, so is it just Velcro? Is it just the world's most powerful Velcro?
rip.
It's kind of like the same mechanic, yeah.
That's cool.
I mean, Velcro was adapted from, I don't remember what, but there's a few things in nature that basically are just Velcro.
Yeah, I know that.
And the inspiration for Velcro took from one of those things.
Yeah, I remember reading about that, but I'm not sure. I don't remember which. But
Word.
all right, so Samson will do that.
In fact, I can't remember, but there is some kind of insect that biologically has gears in its legs, and it's the only example of a natural gear.
That's fucking sick.
Oh yeah.
So after doing that, Samson will stow the whip away and put a hand out with a big ol' shit-eating grin on his face.
You
Gallop
got it.
troops.
You got help from Zanzibar. You're a cheater.
I
Oh,
got
that'd be
instruction
so-
from Zanzibar.
That'd be so fucking petty if she said that.
I mean, no. But yeah, she'll shake his hand.
So, what'd you think?
Not terrible.
You know, that shot through my hat was really impressive. You think you could do it again?
Yeah, that was definitely on purpose. Did she just like look somewhere else?
I know.
Good, good. And she just like, I imagine
Samson
she
just
just
has,
let
like, a
go of
big
his
old
hand, so she's
smile
just like shaking it harder. Like yes, 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 for sure, definitely.
Definitely on purpose. No sort of on purpose.
And she's gonna give herself some temp HP, just in case.
No, I really think I'm starting to get a hang of what Zanzibar was talking about.
Which was?
He told me that trying to copy someone else's fighting style wouldn't really do me much good. Whether Manuel or someone like you or anyone else. Like, I just gotta try to think of stuff for myself. Wait a minute. That's already what I've been doing.
She just kind of looks at him as he has this epiphany.
Wait a minute. I've already been thinking on my feet in every fight.
You finally figured it out, huh?
What did I get my ass kicked for then? Anyway.
He has it and then he lost it.
Anyway, I guess there's still more for me to learn. So, thanks for the opportunity.
Of course, anytime.
Well, I'm pooped after doing so much today. Honestly, this was a good day to get back into the swing of, adventuring all the time. You better get some sleep. I'm pretty sure the boat comes tomorrow.
Yeah. She averts her gaze again.
Nim is dreaming of candy and desserts.
Yeah.
I imagine that, Nim's dream is just like Yala's dream with, the snow and the blood, but instead it's just syrup and, cotton candy.
Just Candyland.
Yeah, just like a reskin.
Oh, Nim has pyrovision.
That is absolutely canon.
Oh, Nim's got pyrovision.
Every enemy we fought has just been Nim fighting against, cavities or something.
Every time Nim casts Fireball, instead of the screams of the burning, it's just the laughter of children.
Cherubs just flying through the air as body parts and limbs are torn asunder.
I have no idea what we're talking about anymore.
It's fine. don't
Neither
worry.
does Nim.
Nim having severe disassociation with reality and hallucinating her horrific combat acts.
Hey, that's Yala's thing.
I don't know how well you're disassociating.
I don't think Yellow's disassociating. I think it's the opposite. Instead of seeing children laughing while people are actually screaming and burning alive, she just sees people screaming and burning alive while children are playing in front of her.
Yeah, that's still disassociating.
Yeah, but
It's just not the good kind.
No, Nim's disassociating. You're having post-trauma flashbacks.
Yes.
Yeah.
And Samson's, sober.
Drunk.
One of the two.
Sam's sober.
Nim's not disassociating, Nim is dreaming of sugar. Anyway, go to bed.
Yeah, okay.
Oh. Samson will eventually stop the handshake, which he realized was going on a lot longer than normal.
We can go home and sleep. I need hit points back.
What is your hit point total at?
With the temp I gave myself or without the temp I gave
Without the temp.
myself? 8.
Oh!
Oh,
You know, I was
Samson
like, I could go for another double hit. Or I could just not risk it. No.
What was
Well,
Samson
Samson
at?
26 out of 60.
Damn,
Because,
that revolver shot just domed Yala.
Gun gopher.
Yeah, it was the combination of the two.
Because like the whip did pretty good damage each time it hit.
The whip didn't do shit.
It did like 15 damage.
No, I mean, of the hits that hit, it wasn't a lot. At least not compared to Hyala's total.
Well, yeah, but like D10, the hit dice.
Yeah.
Simpson's got that groovy 60 HP.
It'll be better
Chilling
when he
over
has
here with
69.
my
That's if I roll that well.
chilling over here with my 43 HP.
Woo.
Just don't get shot.
Yeah, I die.
That's about what Samson.
I rolled a sneak attack shooting it.
Bro, why?
Keep her on her toes.
It
Oh,
would not
she's
keep them on
asleep.
their toes.
I'm pretty sure it would keep her off her toes and her feet
Forever.
and her life.
Yeah, I can delete the rapier from my inventory. It's funny, because normally rogues are good with rapiers, but I switched that out for using a whip.
Party heads off to sleep eventually, or you guys got more shenanigans.
I mean, you only got 10 minutes, so it's kind of up to whether or not you want to
Yeah,
start
we're
the
gonna
next
go to
day.
bed. Yeah, we'll start the next day.
Alright, so who wakes up first and does what?
Not Samson, he's fucking tired.
Nim, she went to bed too early.
Yay.
Yeah.
Well,
What Nim do?
oh yeah, I also have to replenish the spell slot since I used all of those too.
You only have 2?
What? No, I have 4, but she did some during her training.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Nim's gonna do what she does every day.
Make another secret note. Throw some
Die?
pigs into the ocean. Maybe you shouldn't do that if we're going to be leaving.
Yeah, that's what I
Fine.
thought about afterwards. I probably shouldn't.
You shouldn't. You can throw them into the ocean off the boat.
Yay! You
So,
can throw them into different oceans.
Start fires on a wooden boat!
No.
Aww,
I can
throwback.
put them out.
I
gonna-
just realized why you said that.
I'm just gonna walk across the beach and look for any other shinies, I guess.
Ciel is gonna go train on the beach while semi-supervising you. And by supervising, I mean scanning the horizon every so often to see if anything is moving.
That's not. I'm
So,
not
yeah.
on the thing.
We've got Hyala training, Samson sleeping, and Nim beachcombing.
Yeah.
Samson will actually get up a little, not as late as he has been, because he's trying to get back into the swing of waking up early.
Thought she was tired.
He is tired, but he's not gonna like sleep in all day like I did. There still one target set up at the? Oh, you blasted both of them.
Yeah,
It got yoked.
She nuked it.
Decimated.
All right.
There's a crater where there once were targets and farmland.
Get wrecked.
Which Samson actually doesn't know what happened there. You slept through that.
Weird. Could have sworn there were targets around. That's a crater. How did I miss that?
Ah, yes.
Is there anything around here that could set up a third target?
Flip a coin.
Woo!
We've got more woos over people being told to flip coins than we ever have from them rolling dice.
Woo.
Not major, just fun. No.
Damn it.
Nothing major, just something I find funny. It's like flip a coin. Ooh, yeah, coin! Only 2 variables!
Oh, also, when Kiala's in, like, a pausing moment, Nim's gonna walk over and ask her, is there anything you need when we get back to Everingal?
I need?
Yeah.
And she'll actually look at the sword in her hand and be like, this could probably use a sharpening.
Nim makes a mental note. Alright. Anything else?
Tell me your desires, young one.
Michelle falls prone. No, she's just like, nothing I can think of at the moment.
If you think of anything, let me know. I'm making a list.
I'm checking it twice.
No, I don't have to check my list twice. What am I,
My
some
maker's
weirdo?
Jesus, you know. His birthday's on Christmas.
Aw, man! If Samson ever does get magic, there's only one spell he ever needs to learn.
Water walk?
Yes!
No, but like, more importantly, can his birthday be December 25th?
I don't know.
No, it can't be.
Darn.
Because that's not Jesus' birthday. That's just the day they celebrate it because they appropriated a Roman holiday about gift
Yeah,
giving.
but guess what? We don't know the exact actual date, so
I
like...
do, it's 420, Dab.
Okay, it's whenever Samson's birthday turns out to be.
And I
So
don't know if
Samson
you
was
could,
born in August, I guess.
and I don't know if you could say it really was appropriation of a Roman holiday, considering.
It was.
I don't know that. I heard that offhand, and that's the only explanation I heard.
Well, even if it was a converted Roman holiday, considering that the Holy Roman Empire paved the way for the Roman Catholic Church, I'm pretty sure it's less appropriation and more they decided to mash 2 things together.
No, actually, but that's not what we're talking about.
Yeah.
I
Nim
it
makes
was
us my
what we were
favorite-
talking about,
Yellow's
you
once
just
indeed.
decided we're not.
Christmas is my favorite mashup next to Slam Jam.
Oh.
Nim sees Samson and goes, hello.
Howdy, gals.
What's up, pal?
Hey, Nim, can you do me a favor?
If I can, what's up?
You got anything you can do to set up some targets around here?
Let me check.
You have dancing lights, right? Just have a
Yeah.
shoot light.
Dancing
was gonna ask, do
lights,
you want
Bold
target-
Earth.
I do not have
Literally.
folders. I was gonna ask,
Oh.
do you want your ammunition back?
I mean, I don't really have what it takes to reshell it, so...
Oh, then yeah, and then we'll send dancing lights onto the river since it's onto the water. That seems safe. We'd see a boat if it were coming.
Perfect.
And you know, if you accidentally shoot Rosebirds, just gonna come back.
And only 2 would be fine for now. Wait, does Dancing Lights cost a spell slot? Or is
No,
it a
it's a
cantrip?
cantrip.
It's cantrip.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
Alright, so because he has a literal shitzillion of them, Samson is going to... Samson is going to load in his atom bullet.
So you only want to do 4 shots? Okay.
And, so the only reason why I'm doing it with the atom bullets is because he'll know if he hits the dancing lights with them, they'll go out. So that way he knows that he hit them.
Plus, you can just recast it forever.
Aha, big brain. So, with the Atom Bullet, he is going to try and work on his dual wielding. What would be the AC of something like this? Or what's a good number to try and hit?
My spell save?
Mr. DM?
That's the only number I can think of, and that's because it was the only number mentioned. I really genuinely don't know, if I'm being honest.
I mean, I guess that makes sense because they're small. So, like, having it be a little bit higher than 10. What is your spell save? 14?
15.
15? God damn, bitch.
Jeez.
What?
That's a big number. I don't know if I can hit it.
Bitch, you've been rolling 28s and 29s for the last hour.
That's because I got a goddamn plus 10.
Yeah. I think you're fine, and my spell save is kind of low.
I mean, if you have a plus 10 and you're rolling 28s and 29s, that means you're still rolling 19s and 18s.
That's my point.
Yeah, so Shay does have a point. Anyway, shoot the ball.
Alright. Alright, first shot. That hit.
Woo!
Second shot. Fuck.
That doesn't hit.
Nope. Can you put out another one?
Do it.
Alright, first shot. Fuck. Does the first shot have to hit?
They both have to hit if I remember correctly. If I know what you're doing,
Yeah. Okay.
then
That's
they
what I
both
thought.
have to hit.
So,
Otherwise, it's like half
What's
of
the
the
point?
effort.
yeah. Alright. One more time.
Bang bang.
Bang.
That
Alright.
hits.
And woo!
Ding 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 ding.
Alright. And he is going to let's see. So first shot. Fuck!
You shooting him
I love how the
instead.
music cut out right as you went fuck. Yeah, the music's been really spotty. I have no idea. And it's not like there's any other music box in existence anymore that we could ever switch
Yeah,
to.
the music box are getting like destroyed left and right.
I would
Alright.
like to say on record, Google is a terrible company.
It is.
Yeah,
Like,
complaining about ad revenue on music videos that I don't even think. I've never even seen a music video with it. Well, then again, ad blockers. So.
yeah. Ad blockers are kind of the big thing. They can't do much about that.
Yeah, they can't do much about that, but also, like, having ad revenue on a song, so that right in the middle of listening to a fucking song, you just start hearing about Geico or fucking State Farm or Liberty Mutual. That's
Alright,
just
let's
a
go.
dick move.
Alright, that hits! And the second one! Fuck! Come on, baby! And another one! Woo! That's all 10, everyone!
Woo! And that's a good place to stop because I think Jay needs to run to bed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Night,
Alright.
Jade.
Bye
So-
everyone on the recording and also the people here, maybe.
Oh, the people here, maybe. Oh, I see.
Clearly, Jade means only me. Obviously.
Goodbye to Shay.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Only. So did we agree that the range would increase with the hip fire when we hit 10 as well?
Yes. It basically
Okay.
I don't-
Matches the other one. It's just a
Yeah.
second attack at this point.
Yeah, it just gives you 2 attacks. And it kind of
Woo.
you leave off all the disadvantages.
Yeah, which I did.
Anyway, goodbye everybody.
That cost
Can
me 10 bullets.